up. Bozo. Because I'll serve the worms to you with the Scorpios and the maggots. Are you ready to eat? Well, it's open. You've already opened them up. You're done. There's nothing else for you to open up.
We can do
Your
this.
family is not letting you around the newborn. You got nothing left. That's why you're here. That's why you're coming here. Even the Leech Network doesn't even want you.
Hello and welcome, party people. We're about to play affirmative reaction. You might be asking
Life is not nice.
what does this have to do
Life
with
is
being
not
an MC?
necessarily
Well,
nice.
just like in the rap
Wake
game,
up to it.
it's all about making a connection
Stop the
with
drugs.
your audience.
Wake the
Here's
fuck
how
up.
the game works. We asked a select group of African Americans questions. Your job is to guess what they said. The most popular answers are worth 50 points. The losers are up for elimination. Winners
I have to fucking defend them.
fabulous prize.
That's right.
See, you don't understand. I'm just real. I call you out for what's up, and you can't handle it. That's what you don't understand. You don't fucking understand. I can't be fake.
Okay, let me
I can't be fake with you. I'm real all the time, and you can't handle being called out.
I'm being called out, but you're not making any sense.
You just don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think you're calling you're not making any sense. That's it, man. I don't think you get it. And I have no problem with you, bro. I want to get along, but I don't know why you
I
can't even take this
Out to the
support
people,
and
by
see-
the way.
Why the fuck are you doing this, dude?
I tell you,
I
you
want
want
to
me
see
to
100
present
proof
this report
and
Sure,
just
present
Ron
it to
coming
Corey.
to the podium
right now?
Right now, we're here.
Let's go to
Let's go to court.
I need
Let's
to
go to
get
court.
terms
all get
of
2 minutes.
endearment.
We're here. We got. There's,
I tell you, you want to go first or?
Correct?
what's the topic? Wait. What's the topic?
Let him go
The
first.
blue side takes control.
Hold
We're
on,
going
what's
to
the
Cheetah
topic?
right now.
Why you're going against Boss Blazer? And
I'm not. I just point him out. I point him out. Look. Okay, here's the thing. I'm running the show. If Boss Blazer feels like he's being called out, he has to present it. I've said a lot of things, but I stand by all of them tonight. So if you have a grievance, Boss Blazer,
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so Geezer, you want to call court, but Blazer
For the
doesn't know
red
what
team
we're
to take
talking about.
control. Top terms of endearment for black women.
Sounds good.
Shorty. Can I hear Shorty?
Let's go to court.
Ooh. Red team, you didn't answer correctly.
Go to court now.
So blue team, you win that round with 50 points. Let's see what the remaining answers are. Wifey, sister, queen.
So either way,
and
I
last
mean,
one
okay, I guess
got it.
we can go
John
back and
Brown
forward.
and
What-
Chief
I'll,
Chop, step up to the podium.
Really, I have to sum up
African
what I
American
said.
icons.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Okay, we can tell you what. I'll go
Seen
for.
on the walls of black barbershops.
I'm sure.
Okay, I'll go
John
for a
Brown.
minute.
Malcolm X.
Let's see Malcolm X. That is correct, and it's the
1
second
minute
most
and
popular
41
answer.
seconds now.
Yeah.
John
Okay,
Brown gave
we
us the
got,
second
we
most
got the
popular
thing.
answer.
So what's
Can you give
going
me
on?
the number one answer?
Boss
Martin
Blazer.
Luther King.
So
Let's see
we
Martin
met
Luther
up,
King.
We've had.
Yes, that is the number one answer, G-Top. The blue takes control of the board. Sorry, John Brown, you had it for 2 seconds. Sully.
Frederick Douglass.
One strike, blue team, Shamrock.
So
I'm gonna say the Godfather of Soul, James Brown.
James Brown. Let me see James Brown. Gas. Back to you, 100 proof.
Cassius Clay.
Cassius Clay.
Or Muhammad Ali.
So we point.
Yes, that is correct. You keep them in the game, 100 proof.
In this
G-Shot.
endeavor that you
Nelson
are trying
Mandela?
to take on.
Let's see Nelson
And you were
Mandela,
just
please.
not receptive to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we're trying to get.
Now,
That's fine.
For the red team
Go
to
ahead.
get it together.
outside
You have a
party, but-
chance to steal it.
And Boss Blazer,
African American
I'm gonna come
icons whose portrait are most commonly seen on the wall shot. And your answer
Okay,
is.
yes. Carry
Marcus
on.
Garvey.
I'm sorry.
Let's see Marcus Garvey.
26 seconds.
Advice is a good way to
Blue
put
team,
it.
you won again with 120
Not
points,
accepted.
which totals 170
And that's
points.
actually where we are.
All right, let's see the answers you didn't get.
We're as clear as
The
we
number
can
5
be.
answer was Bill Clinton.
But I think we're gonna go back and forth.
Next set of questions were
I'm
double
good.
points, so if you're behind, you have
from
a
the
chance
get-go.
to actually
Okay,
make
let's
it back
stop.
into the game. Sully and Persia, you step up to the plate. Black stereotypes that blacks secretly
Okay, Boss
believe
Blazer, you're
are
gone.
true.
All right. I got
Large penises.
All right. Okay,
Let's see
dude.
large
I mean,
penises.
I understand, dude. You guys are trying to help. You see me coming here.
Number one
I'm a new
answer.
fag, dude. And I
Sorry,
don't know what I'm
Persia.
doing.
Persia, I knew you had that answer.
And,
I seen it on your face.
Dude, I understand.
Sorry.
Like, all you guys
All right.
want is just
Blue
like
team
the best one.
controls. We're gonna go
But
to you,
There's
Shamrock.
people that I
Never
come
on
across in
time.
this community that are like the biggest trolls, and they don't want the best one, and I have
Let's
to
see.
suffer, dude. And, like,
Never on time.
you guys know what I'm talking about, man.
Ooh,
I'm not saying you guys
that
are trolls, and I'm not
That
saying
sounds
like,
pretty
I shouldn't
bold.
listen to you, but I don't know who to trust.
Yo, he's from Atlanta.
100 proof.
And
Black people are the
I'm trying
best
to just, like,
dancers.
figure
Let's
this out
see,
on my
black
own.
people are the best
And I have people
dancers.
coming at me saying that they'll do this, they'll do
sorry.
that. But
Might
dude,
be
I don't
true,
know.
but it's
I don't
not.
know. Because everybody,
G-Child.
there's a lot of
Being the best
super
basketball
cutthroat.
player.
Let's
I
see
know
being
you
the
guys
best
have been doing this a
basketball
while.
players. That is
like,
correct. All right, Sully.
Please always telling me that
Police always bothering us. Not up there, but it is. Okay, red team, you have a chance. Black stereotypes that blacks you are true. Your answer. Love fried chicken. Love fried chicken. Points for the red team. They are in the lead. Let's see the answers you didn't get. Better rappers. Lots of actors. White women. Now listen, this is from Celebrities. Winston Brown.
do it on my own.
Let's see innocent. All right, Shannon.
Use the timer.
You said nutritious. All right, let's see. Nutritious. Ooh, sorry, nutritious isn't up there. Both of you get it wrong.
Dude, that's just how I am, bro. I just like to find out the
Next two people are John Brown and G-Child. Products more commonly advertised on soul.
I have been talking to you.
G-Child. Let's see hair products.
Talking shit about the Melissa.
No, I've never talked to
The
you.
Right.
Melissa is running.
But I have been talking to you.
And
Shout out to the black folks. Let's see
We're
alcohol.
carrying on.
I apologize.
Shamrock. Soap.
And I know
Let's
I
see
recognize
soap.
that I was talking a lot of shit about
Ooh. So 2 strikes,
you.
blue
My bad,
team.
bro. My bad.
We run Vegas.
Tennis shoes.
Did you see
Tennis
chicken?
shoes.
See what happened to chicken?
Red team has a
I was
chance
taking
to
it easy
steal
on you.
now. This is a chance to take the whole thing.
And,
Products most commonly advertised on
Corinne
Soul
stepped in
Train.
for the better. Because it was going to be a lot of blood.
Corinne came in there with
Let's
the
see
pepper spray.
food.
Just to squeeze. Just just a small squirt. And she had great aim. It was on spot, right in the eye, and nothing on me. I was right there.
Red team, you got it.
I pushed him away twice. Then I kicked
number
him.
2 answer.
That's when his phone fell out because he kept coming.
All right, let's see the answers you didn't get.
He came at me, I pushed him away, he came back.
Vocational school.
Came back again, I kicked him.
United Negro
And he
College.
kept coming back on his swing. That's when
The winner is the red team. Unfortunately, the blue team will
my
be facing
screen died,
elimination
Corinne
at
went
White
off around the
House.
same
Blue
time.
team
His
can't
phone
let you bounce
fell out as
around.
usual.
Ain't that right,
As
announced?
everything, the free
The losers of the bracket match should go home clutching white privilege.
The
Reduces
only
the risk
fight
of
he
racial
ever got
profiling.
was Geezer
Increases your
with
chance of
felony.
becoming president.
That was a good
The
clip.
heavenly scent that never goes out of style.
World Star Hip Hop.
Winning
OG
team
motherfucking
win a
Geezer
night
in
out
the
on the
house.
town for the special
1
guest.
million views on World Star Hip Hop. Everyone,
Affirmative reaction.
who's got that?
Now
Who?
remember,
Who
you're
else?
white.
Who else? Who else got that
Peace,
shit?
Black America.
Who else? Why this one in felony? It's my boys, OG Geezer, and Intelligent Charles Southern.
Elimination, G Chop's confidence continues to dwindle.
Everyone, the OG nigga lover himself.
Another piece of white bread gets toast. Some of
Yeah,
it
that was
is
one
getting made.
that compound. That was a lot of content. That compound. Bro, I didn't even think that compound.
I know.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
You gotta cheat,
I don't
dude.
mind proving myself. That's fine. Proving myself is a problem.
That's how you gotta do it, bro.
Geezer's a joke. Geezer, I know.
Original shit.
Yeah, keep it all original.
I'm scared that our team is up.
Original
I
gangster.
do get down
The
on
G is
myself.
supposed to stand for
I
gangster.
don't feel like I'm
That-
gonna
no,
be
that's-
able to
that's
do
facts,
this
though. That's how you gotta do it.
elimination thing right.
I'm changing my name.
OG Sneezer.
No, I need to fucking.
Bozo, what are your you got any memes? They're pumping out. They're what's going on? No, you're old bastard. That does get memed a lot, but you know your stock is only going up because of that stunt you pulled with the crackhead. Like, what a fucking retard. You get a crackhead in your house. I'm gonna destroy you. You already destroyed yourself. Like, your car got stolen, 2 laptops, whatever. I had to take you in. I had to take you in, bitch. That's all you got. Like, fuck. You are on my screen, bitch. You don't know where you're at. You're in my house on my screen. Some would call it leeching off of you. Yeah, pull it out, bitch. Come on, let's do contest. What's up?
As far as I'm concerned, we won that competition. They just answered one question.
Okay. Are you ready for the publicity? Are you ready for the publicity? Is the helicopter ready?
Huh? What's up?
Is there a
I can
helicopter
chill
ready?
right now, but I'm not.
That's right. You know
What's up? Right? Top out.
do what you do. That's what losers do.
Alright, top out.
Have fun, man. I'll holler at y'all later.
Damn, y'all.
Yes, I can't count. I can't count.
Y'all just saying extraordinary. This shit crazy. He said nothing to do with that. I gotta see. I think it's some one girl
Bozo's not up for the lifestyle. Thank you for joining. That's right. You're not up for it. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. We'll all do it at the same time. Are you ready, Bozo? Come on. Come on, get ready. Jesus ready. Come on. No, first. We do it at the same time. We all do it at the same time. He's not gonna do it. No, don't just look. What? We know you won't. Come on. This is your chance. Do it. You've never seen my pics? Mine are out there. Nothing new. You're obviously not up for it.
That is gonna make him laugh.
Other fire in the house.
Yeah, you lost, Geezer.
I hope they don't mess up my clothes. Basically told me they'd never done laundry before. I've been doing laundry since I was like 10 years old. The thing you're looking for right now is just how it needs to be washed.
Man, I haven't been washed day in my life. Too spoiled for this. Parents usually done my laundry, and if it weren't for Shamrock, I'd be turning everybody's white and pink.
For winning affirmative reaction. It felt like VIP treatment. We were ushered into a back room upstairs. I just want to know, as far as y'all, how y'all feel like y'all won't be able to fit in this whole music industry. What's up with you, baby? As far as being a female white rapper.
I break hard. I'm no gimmick. I don't sit up and write about what I see in life. I write about what I do.
Well, rock, I know you all good, baby.
In order for me to keep my confidence and my swagger, I have to stand by what I say.
So what you mean, coming that official verbs, SUVs, SATs,
5 days. 4
A lot of love, real cool cat.
I heard that.
Shuffles going around. You may see the day we place the deuce, do somewhere, get your praise on.
Labor Day
Hip hop
weekend.
drop
Slaves on plantations.
The dice going from
Sunday,
but now end up looking homeless. Okay, got some heat over here. I'm thinking what's going on. So they doing the laundry right now?
That's who lost the competition. But they doing all laundry.
Losers.
Any idea how much is put in there?
We're girls when I need them.
We done with that. We scrapped that. We went through it.
No, we gotta start.
It's all scraps. Young's any comment on Young's?
Yeah, there's no
No, with Young's, what
Like
was
a lot of dudes, they run in one lane, you know, they scared to reach out. I cover them bases. Like, you know, I can talk about my grandmother having cancer and just the way
Young's
I
is
used
pretty
to
much a
love
piece of
her
shit.
to my grandmother.
I donated to him, inviting him to this podcast.
She mad at me.
You kind of just said, you go where you need to go. You make your own steps.
Nobody tell you, no, I was one of them dudes.
Yeah, I think they're just out there talking shit. They got no content.
He ain't gonna be nothing.
They're in the
I
church
always
that
said rap
they are
was
not
what I wanted
able
to do,
to
and
fix
I
up
put
or
everything
has
into
the
it, and
means
it
to
worked.
do it
But
financially.
only if you put
So
everything into it,
they
it's gonna
resort
work.
to talking shit about all the other
It's gonna be that
and the
final
network.
one, and that's
They talk about the network, how we're supposed to stick together, but when you invite them to a
that being
podcast,
said, from Joel
they just
Santana,
weasel their
I
way
wish
out.
all y'all the best. Hope y'all enjoyed
When they
Amy
get the
Roots and
donation,
Harlem
they say, oh yeah, of course we're gonna
You
be
dig
there.
it, it's
Then on the day they don't show up, so you know, I'm supposed to. So if I announce who's gonna come to this podcast,
Fake.
if I announce everyone that I donate to that says they're gonna come to this
Yeah, that
podcast, what do you
piece
think
of
is
shit.
gonna
I
happen?
used to support
hip-hop
young
legends
fucking motherfuckers.
throughout this experience. I mean, it was great.
He's the one that first started fucking shit about me because I'm a fucking popular fucking entity on IPT network. And they all of a sudden, because I'm the biggest motherfucker, they decided to talk shit after a year. I had a beef with Dave.
Well, now they're fucking shit talkers and they're trying to get into UFCX. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, you even have gas for your van. Like, and what about the tours? What tours? I say you're not.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell them.
We felt pretty bad for other teams because originating a lot of stress and depression. They have no focus on elimination.
They need to.
Well, of course, all these fucking losers are making us look worse on the network.
This whole thing, it just gets harder. and
Who's
harder.
delivering
It's not
content? Who's
supposed to
connected?
be
They're
going
talking
in that
shit. They're
room
saying
and
we're supposed to
writing
pull
in
together
such a
and
short
collab.
amount of time.
That was the olive
That
branch,
is what's
and
taking
you slapped
time.
it away. And now you're talking shit. Now you say you had no microphone and this and that, and now you're saying you don't like podcasts. Why didn't you say that in the first place when you got the donation? You got the donation. You played all cute, like, oh yeah, of course, for sure, we're gonna be there. Yeah, we'll join your podcast on the weekend. And then when you get called out on it, you say, oh, I have no podcast. I don't know how I stream, but I have no. I stream every day, bro. But I have no microphone for your fucking shitty ass podcast. Plus, actually, once I get pressed for it, when I actually get pressed, it comes up in my chat and I have to ban too many people. Plus, I'm just a fucking loser anyways with no content that gets no viewers. Then I gotta talk shit about someone that got it.
Tomorrow,
Right?
head to the barber shop.
We'll definitely have some barbershop quartets ready.
This is a good podcast, dude.
Well, we can do this as long as we want, but we don't.
No,
We don't. Yeah, it was good. This was good. We're wrapping it up. Whoever didn't make it until now missed it. I posted it in the Discord and the chat. All the time. See how we didn't get foreign bombed? They don't even try.
I got up this morning.
Because I'm a fucking professional. I do this every day. Fucking gamble.
pregnant.
Suck on my balls. I'll go on your show and convert all your viewers to mine. You up for it? Here's the challenge, Gamble. I'll go on your show. Your little unlisted show that you post on Discord. I'll go on your Discord spam.
I can't see myself not rapping.
You know what's up? We know what's up. We play this game. You don't play the same game, you do? You never will.
Hopefully my confidence.
You're not up for it. You're not up for this lifestyle. This is our game. This is the game we play on the daily. I take phone calls. When will you ever take phone calls? Never, dude. Challenge. Take phone calls.
We gotta go to a barbershop in the Bronx. Here's some time to soak up some real Bronx culture. We're gonna be able to talk to people about some hip hop and really get some familiar ground. We're trying to see, you know, how universal we are.
I ain't gonna cut you like they do in Boston.
They do a good job in Boston, so I hope you do a better job.
I'm sure you New York style. You don't mind if you spit something for me, right?
Oh yeah, we'll do my hair first. Let me see how I like my haircut.
All right, okay, no problem, no problem.
You better come with the heat. Don't worry about me, I'll be
Better come with fire. Better come with fire.
You never see me trying to be what I'm not. Going out of jailbird 3 hours in the cop. Pure hip-hop with a little bit of rock going. Life I'm flossing till it's over. Running around laughing. Boston on my shoulders. Stand up.
Tomorrow, I'm going to be on
He got played right there. He got played. But he still got... He gotta still bring some more. He still gotta bring some more fire.
Not nice.
I shot that down, but dude said, okay. Okay is not cool.
Sully should do a lot better. I think he needs to focus a little more on practicing.
They say I curse like a hex and I spit like a dude. I rap my set to my death and I will eat your food. Ain't no bitch from Queens that ever spit this hard. And I'm forced not to give a won't say much. And bitch, I'll lay shoe in your stand and make your head go Dutch.
I got a legend in the house.
She a beast. Me, I'm from New York, so I have that New York-ness. They kind of took a liking to me. I'm the hood girl, so everyone take me racist.
Why people say just rhyme, you ain't tight? White people getting privilege and that ain't right. I feel the Black Panthers and what self-defense do. Yeah, whites can ride, but we gotta have sense too. The time is now, for power is ours. Let's get behind the black folks on top of the towers.
Definitely just rhyme. AR-15 got some shine in the barbershop.
You on the right path right now. This gangster drug, this, that. You can't come up on that. We gotta come up on a way where this rap is fun again.
Just right, I was talking about the struggle, about the people, about the power of the people. They've got ahead of this stuff. People gonna feel that. What the f you talking about, white girl?
Keeping it real, your man that just spit fire. You fire, ma. I'm not saying you whack, but you got potential. But their delivery is just so plain to the point.
Shots had them motivated to go vote for Judge for president in 2008. But for some reason, it just wasn't going down for me. My elimination
Pay my attention though, like manpower.
Well, we could have taken you to this so
Return, she was feeling better, and you know, she got through what she had to get through.
I got my hair done, I fixed it up, treated it, trimmed it, put some texture and everything to it.
You trimmed the long part too, the hawk?
Alright, let's say goodbye to the chat.
I don't feel like I missed out on the barbershop at all. I started feeling better. I just feel deep in my heart that, yeah, I want to win.
Be between getting pampered and feel better, I think she'll pick getting better.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking shot.
Yeah.
Let him go. $2,500 bond. So is there no punishment?
I love
this bitch way better than I love Mayo Splash on my
Yeah, rapping, yeah.
Hey, white rappers, listen. It's almost time for one of you to step off.
Carl.
If you want to stay in the White House, you better stop loafing around. Prove you can get that bread. Or one of you's gonna be toast.
No, what's up, dude?
Well, I can't
Still challenge.
1 second. I'm just getting these random this really weird numbers. I just need to call. Sorry.
Toast and knows. Everybody can make their little assumptions, but I don't want to go home. I want to stay here.
When do you
better go where the heat.
We see some attorneys taking
How many real hip-hoppers?
The district attorney in Portland has a series of crimes.
We'll talk until then.
And that involves interfering with a law enforcement officer.
What? I'm live still.
Yo, what's up, nigga?
It's a very dangerous
Who
precedent.
is this?
It fosters this
When?
environment that the violence is okay. And
Yo, this
cool.
is Daddy Penis Finger.
Yeah. Working at this from the federal level, but also
And you on that homophobic
Yeah,
shit
so
for real,
that was
son.
actually Jacob. He
I'ma come to you.
he had
I'ma
an
come
announcement.
see you. I'ma come rape you.
God damn it! Goddamn fucking Jacob!
You gonna be my fifi, nigga.
Let me call him back. I'm gonna call him back. Cause whatever. I guess that was like a private call, but we're gonna call him back.
You gonna be my fifi puppet man, my little fifi call dancer man.
Jacob.
I'm gonna dance with my penis.
Yo, what happened to the announcement you were gonna make?
Well, some of the accusations in the ABC story.
It's it's podcast.
Say what we do at the department every day regarding election security and exercise.
So want me to tell them like we're streaming? Yeah, we're streaming. We're about to finish the podcast, but do you want me to tell them?
Real hard shit. You know, push up in that shit. Push this shit in.
So Jacob Zone has met somebody.
I had questions about it.
Feel good like that.
It's what?
In the office that produced the report, they also had questions about it.
It's a friend. So Jacob Zone has a new friend. He has sent me a picture.
Thank you, Dad.
Jacob Zone has a new boyfriend, and he's pretty cute.
Oh, listen. Well, I love you. I love you, nigga. We love you. We all gonna have sex.
Unfortunately, that I had concerns about at the beginning of August, where they put
Everybody
out notices
gonna have
regarding
sex.
members of the press.
Everyone. Even if they ain't gay, they all gonna be on it.
He said he was gonna come on the podcast, and I was worried that it would get leaked before the weekend. But then I was also worried if it would still last till the weekend.
Oh, y'all.
To keep our election secure.
Yeah.
Being about 64 days away.
Yeah. Even Prince Aladdin.
So what are your content ideas for next week?
Fucking
faggots. I can say that we're working with all 50 secretaries
Yeah,
of
we're
state.
gonna get up in that butthole, Carl. We love you.
As well as the major
Everybody
election
loves
technology companies. So I think we have a
Love
pretty good handle on it.
LGBT,
We have not seen any specific intelligence or threats
C2,
targeting election infrastructure. But we do have
GBTQ2,
capabilities
nigga.
We'll certainly be on top of it.
Should we do another
love
shotgun
you, nigga.
stream?
Do you see?
Yeah, you're fucking
fucking dildos.
Absolutely.
Nigga, I'ma see them cheeks, nigga.
You order your dildos
Turn
live
the
on
lights
stream.
on. I might be in the room.
To sow that discourse and try to have that influence in our elections.
because that was
We've got a number of folks within the federal government, not only the
My
DHS,
dick
but the
definitely in my hand wherever I'm at.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a piss and then I'm gonna do the shotgun.
Hard as a
I'm gonna piss in your bathroom, by the way.
That election infrastructure is safe and secure, primarily.
Harder than a motherfucker right now.
All right, Acting Homeland Security
You know what I'm
Secretary
saying?
Chad
Just
Wolf,
thinking
thank you for
about
joining us
you.
Can you please stop? Please stop.
I can hang up, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Dildo.
You know that
Usually
I'm
a
gonna be
piss
doing
takes
it
30 seconds,
regardless.
right?
I'm on phone with you or not. I'm watching.
Please don't.
It's more than 30 seconds he's trying to
I'm gonna
get
come
right down.
soon. I'm gonna come off air. Alright.
I guarantee
I'm gonna take my comments off there. I'm gonna take my comments off there. Alright.
Please stop.
Oh.
Geezer brought his mold. Geezer brought his mold with him from the old apartment. The bathroom's already molding up like it did in his apartment. I don't know if it's in his shit or his piss, but there's all kinds of mold in there already. How do you explain that, Geezer?
No, please, no.
What?
We're going up and he's dropping like a rock in water.
This isn't ASMR. Get close to the
Please,
mic.
no.
China virus. This election was over. Now
What are you talking about?
back to work and we've done a great job on it. We don't get the credit.
To who?
Call from.
Hey, more.
Very good.
Nobody's banging on your fucking window, faggot.
Jobs in America. I'll bring rioters, looters.
That's your man palm.
Why don't we just kill the gays? The only way you can get rid of AIDS. I just wanna watch you die. I just can't tell a lie. I'm Abraham Lincoln. I'm gonna kill some niggers today. Why don't the blacks and Jews go away? Fuck you niggers, fuck you niggers. I'm a godtaker. Fuck you niggers, fuck you. Lincoln, I'm gonna kill some niggers today. Why don't the blacks and Jews go away? Fuck you niggers, fuck you niggers. I'm a godtaker. Fuck you niggers.
No, you won't. Come on. This is your chance. Do it.
Minorities, children.
You've never seen my pic.
Espousing your support for me.
Mine are out there. Nothing new.
Call from.
You're obviously not up for it.
Oh, hello, Carl. Hello.
Hopefully rounding the turn of the pandemic. And vaccines are coming.
Hello.
Yeah, you lost me.
Carl. I just want to say hello.
I took a giant shit, I'm sorry.
You had Geezer and you lost him.
1 second. Hello?
Stay up, man. Stay up.
Oh, no.
Marxists and the cop-hating extremists, and they are communists.
Hello?
And we love our law enforcement. We love
Sorry about our podcast, everyone. From the command center, we're going to take a call.
And I'd love to get them in. I mean,
Here's to the early risers, to another day where nothing comes easy and everything is earned. Anyone can put in a hard day's work, but to do it day in and day out, that takes sacrifice. So here's to the makers and the masters of craft, the backbone of industry for a country of free men and women. Hats off to you, hardworking Americans. Here's to the early risers, to another day where nothing comes easy and everything is earned. Anyone can put in a hard day's work.
Hi, I'm Brad Callen, and in this video, I'm going to show you how anyone can quickly and easily create doodle videos, just like the one you're watching right now.
Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are hardly unique things.
5 days, actually 4 days for that.
I beg no pardon. I ain't asked for this, I beg no starter. I just wanted money, 1 egg roll starving. Break down the onion, watching Creflo Dollar, life gets more harder. I got more money, but no whole problems. Now, More gold long collars. I just got one wish. Get rich with my partners. Counting till it get monotonous. Dying broke, it was never an option. So I'm forever on my mob shit. King James all on my Psalm shit. It gets no triller than these baguettes in the Mueller. Ferrari fast life, no fueler. Race straight to the jeweler. Put all my problems in a bottle. I guess I'm just trying to drown them. I'm just trying to smile while y'all just trying to frown it.
Life by the knife, my dog with the sun. Highs, still a low life. My third stride. Never put my type, never learn, never ride.
Fuck home like it.
I beg no pardon. I ain't asked for this, you get what you barking. I'm just gonna finish what you ignorantly started. You little dumb shits ain't got the stomach to be heartless. All of y'all are garbage, all of y'all are targets. Let's see who gets the farthest. Ride or die, right? Why you working Carson? Shit, knucklehead think he the smartest. I saw fast act the hardest. But in reality, just harmless. Flim flam from a bunch of scam artists. Fuck it, 'cause every casket needs a carcass. I'm out constantly causing carnage. You are constantly calling sergeants, and I'm in big trouble, criminal at large. And I get paid back, then I catch more charges. Fuck it, I'ma do it all regardless. A real son of a gun, right? My mother was a cartridge. Down to shoot to fill one outside. I'm somewhat of a marksman.
I say you're not. Highs, still a low life. Fine, earn my third stride. Never put my type, never learn, never ride.
Fuck home like it.
That was the olive bread. You slapped it away. And now you're talking shit. Now you say you had no microphone and this and that, and now you're saying you don't like podcasts? Why did you say that in the first place when you got the donation? You got the donation. You played all cute. Like, oh yeah, of course, for sure, we're gonna be there. Yeah, we'll join your podcast on the weekend. And then when you get called out on it, you say, oh, I have no phone. I don't know how I stream, but I have no. I stream every day, bro. But I have no microphone for your. Plus, actually, and once I get pressed for it, when I actually get
Bloodline royal, love mine loyal, divine oil stick, dick in the soil, fruit spoiled, true turmoil, guarded by gargoyles, rap harder before, boy never child, lost beguiled, free in the wild, no demon exile, style outlandish, failed to manage, proud smile, never the loud brandish, last at service, masters learners, strange mass murders, gangbangers with Asperger's, ask who's hurt, passing burden, exactly perfect, I serve my purpose, stay sanctioned, taking patience, blood on my apron, inhumane operation, so complacent, no grave vacant, pray safe, evil awaken. It's just you and me, yeah. Just you and me, it's just you and me, it's just you and me, yeah. Just you and me, just you and me, you and whoever be together, with all my efforts, sword and the scepter, wings settling to collect the feathers, high exalted, not be measured, weather the storm, head full of thorns, deformed, what is dead is reborn, torn from the young, thrown in the hall, last of a culture, vultures swarm, warming gun fire, burning desire, quiet in lines with the skills of a fire, fully entire, payback required, high empires, a market of buying, mark of the beast, carved in deep, buried beneath, still far from deceased, got harder to sleep, day started the east, sharpen my teeth, memoir complete.
Got to get away from cringe. Not nice.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. I'm not even going to the afternoon. I might even rent a fucking hotel to be away from her. I might rent fucking like
Thank you. Corinne's actually
today,
alive.
tomorrow, and the next day. I might rent a hotel just to be away from you all.
Chords for Ski. 5 days from now, we'll see. Play Twister.
How long is she
with
staying
Corinne.
there, dude? Hey, Attila, how long is she staying there for?
I'll see. It's a suspense. This is the IRL life. We can't give everything away.
Yeah, I need to get noise canceling headphones.
I only pretend to flash my cock. I don't usually do it.
Bring that shit back. I say it's so take a back, take a bell, yeah. First they hated me, then they dated me, then they raped me, they made it with me, yeah. I know you wishing I faded away, ballin' was me. They hated to play. I be making it rain. I be making it sleep. I be taking the G. I be making the skeet, yeah. Have you ever known the niggas so relentless? Take them to the dentist. Take that nigga grill to the pawn shop. I'm middle of the moon. Especially if my mom's not bigger, got that bomb cop. They be trying to struggle after fucking it. Enemy to the money, I'm in love with it. Baby mama drama, no, not really though. Pumpkin love with daddy, feeling good when they know it's you. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. So called beef, what you know who? Fuck your female songs, beat them niggas to submission quick. New crib in my kitchen shit. New bitch in my bed, a kid. Baby don't drink and drive, put this bitch out on the highway. Thank God it was Friday. Thank God it was sideways. Shit would have up them all bullets. Listen to my disappearance. I'm disappearing now.
This illegal life, you either love it or leave it. My knife leaves haters bleeding, me and Max B be scheming, yeah. Many enemies can't believe that I'm still breathing, screaming, fuck the police, until my very last breath. To take or do you no favors and do what the song suggests. We're your ladies' favorites and make them stay and dress. Take requests, say who next. Your savior on the cross, fade and pay respect and pray for death. It'll take more than paper to pay your debt. I ain't forget, same threat, different person, deserving the hurt and my bourbon burning. Iron on the fire, I'm a murder. Pull your skirt and close the curtain. I work the dirt above your casket, not your average. You fucker acting savage, trap skin. Pull the zipper elastic, that's it, classic, rap fantastic. Brass tags spit to fit into another tax bracket. Back to back, our tracks make racket. Master the craft, black magic.
Let me call him back. I'm gonna call him back. Cause whatever. I guess that was like a perfect call. Jacob. Yo, what happened to the announcement you were gonna make? Oh, I forgot. You didn't call me. It's podcast. So well, want me to tell him like we're streaming? Yeah, we're streaming. We're about to finish the podcast, but do you want me to tell him? Did I meet somebody? So Jacob Zone has met somebody. It's what? It's a friend. So Jacob Zone has a new friend. He has sent me a picture. So Jacob Zone has a new boyfriend. Pretty cute.
Don't take a make a motherfucker repeat himself. What you talking about? Who you think you're talking to? Say it face to face, see if it comes out the same way. You don't play, God you do. Actions big loud ass, so just put your mouth raps. So countless accounts express you can't prove. Found out now you're gone 10 miles down southwest. The best to claim true. Now I know where you're going with this. It will be over unless they put me under arrest. I put you under the ground. They wanna serve me today. I wanna serve clowns and burn shit down. And I'm actually alive and need to be a little brighter. I got a fire inside. I live the life of a fighter. I'm right around the corner on the block. Ignoring city order and street signs to stop. I got the guts and the glory. You can give it all you got. I'm a fine rhymes and orange, extraordinary vibe. I think I'm more important. My priorities the top. I get it off and popping like I'm over red and rock. Or excuse me, doctor, why am I so sick? Excuses, juice and you just a shit. Ain't no blue, you make music illness. Make your bacon and make pics up your dick.
But there's all kinds of mold in there already. How do you explain that, Jizzer? What? This isn't ASMR. Get close to the mic.
You leaked your address. You leaked your address.
What are you talking about?
You leaked your address.
To who?
Somebody just banged on my window.
Nobody's banging on your fucking window, faggot. What's your man bun looking?
The main focus for my music, whether it be the production or the lyrics, is my travels. You know, the outside environment really plays a huge part in what I make. I write all my rhymes outside, you know. Every city I go to, I set up my studio in the hotel. I make the beats during the day. I start coming up with ideas, and I just hit the streets and start walking, and whatever I see really kind of inspires me. It may not be literally, but it always finds its way into my music. The streets, the city is my main inspiration.
Never asked to be born, and that's no question. The sun still shining out the same old lessons. Then why does life feel like an educated guess? And my thoughts like meals, I'm a sucker for the seconds. Impressions got a lot of us stressing, but how we all perceive is more about a reflection. And the reception's warm that I receive.
What's up, faggots? You guys want to go walk around in the woods? We'll go. What do you guys want me to do? You guys want me to go get? You guys want me to go expose myself? Fucking pussy niggas. I run you. I fucking run you all. I'm the king of the chat. You guys are gay. You're all gay. If you're right, you gay? I didn't even fucking type that. You guys are faggots. Gay guy. It's a gay guy. Richard Jewell.
Let's get a new take on. All right, Richard, here's what we're going to do. We need a voicing sampler. I want you to say into this phone, there's a bomb in something in the pond. Look for the net. You're a national hero now. Thank you, sir. But I was just doing my job.
He's just doing his job. Yeehaw. Shut up. Quit talking like a fucking mouse, you weirdo. You can sound like a faggot all you want. Nobody fucking cares. You speak with your chest or you don't speak at all, you bitch. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I don't know where. How do I get a gun, Pops? Where do I get an AR? You're leeching off my fucking daddy and you're making his brain soft. You need to fuck off, you fucking whore. Really, go the fuck away, Risk. You're poisoning my daddy's brain. You're making him soft. You don't even get his dick hard. He don't even fucking like to fuck you. You're a fucking lazy bitch. Bitch. Shut the fuck up. Get off my daddy's dick. Fucking nigger girl.
I think we should camp here by the ping. What do you guys think?
Shut up. You don't fucking time me out, you faggot. Don't ban Schmiggy. That's rule number 1 of this IRL shit. I'm King God in chat. And this bitch is trying to chirp on my dad too much. Help me, help me, help me. Help me, help me, help me. I got 9-inch nails. I pretended like I was pregnant. Shut the fuck up, Risk. Shut the fuck up, you pretend pregnant bitch.
Gotta go to the dot house. Yeah, it'd be good. Oh, there's an SMG here, blue and green.
Shut up, idiot. Retard.
Holy shit, this building's so...
Shut up, you retard. Oh my god. None of you guys know how to do anything with a submachine gun. You look like a green AR. Fucking faggot Attila AR head. Fucking nigger
Somebody's
boy.
fighting over there. The fuck?
Fuck you, shut up. Nobody cares about what color your AR is and what code you're talking in, you fucking crackpots. I'll fucking crack your code and start talking it to Navajos. You don't know what the fuck you're dealing with.
Fucking
Yellow, green, blue, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up about the color of your ARs before I eat you all alive. Shut your mouth.
There's two squads on us.
One's jumping on the roof. You gotta
Literally right here. There's literally a guy.
I'm live streaming all of this right now. Go to my channel, subscribe. This is my world. Blah, blah, blah. Mockery, mockery, mockery. Big hole, small hole, big hole, small. You're Corinne. You're Corinne forever. You're James Worley. You're a nobody. This is my shit. I run this shit. I'll fucking light you on fire. I'll cut your dick off. This is my fucking show.
To another day where nothing comes easy.
When nothing goes. Who is this? Jesse Ventura? Is that Jesse Ventura out here? I want you to suck my dick before we get to fucking bite your dick off. Chop your dick off. Suck it right off. A hard bitty big nigga. Big vacuum cock. Vacuum boy. Shower boy. I'm a shower boy. I'm a big hot shower boy. Fucking pussies. Yeah, nigga. I'll suck that dick right off. Big hot boy. Big hot ratatata. I'm a ratatata. You ain't doing shit. I'll break you off proper, geezer. I'll chop you up, you little weirdo. You and Attila. Me and Chicken Andy gonna fuck you up. We're gonna be like, voodoo hands. Voodoo hands. Yeah. I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking mouth. I'm gonna fucking make you squeal like a pig. I'm gonna be like, squeal like a piggy, and you're gonna be like, how? And I'm gonna go, and you're gonna squeal like that. That's what's gonna happen to you, geezer. You too, SJC. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I'm gonna fuck all you up. If any one of you losers runs your fucking mouth to me when we see each other in person, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know it's true. Shaka brah. Shaka brah. Yeah, woo woo. I'll fucking kick everybody in Waikiki's ass too. I'll fuck all you up. I own Waikiki. I own I'll fucking have Boo Boo and Caleb come and fuck Mr. G up if I want. He knows what the fuck I'm talking about too. I've been there 2 times. I got hit. I got real big shooters. They'll fuck ask Mr. G if he knows about Boo Boo. Weird, crazy guy. He got a spider web tattoo right here. He's like, Boo Boo knows I'll fucking kill his ass though. That's why I can tell him what to do, because he knows I'll fucking kill him. Put the brakes on him. I'll put the brakes on him.
He could crack me like a walnut. What is it with these people? It's like...
Come on, come in here. You guys like this vertical shit. This vertical shit is next level. Like, why? What's the point? You know, this isn't a theater. I'm not laying sideways. I'm not doing a sleeping stream. Why would I record this? Why would I have, you know, my frame all fucked up? It's just me talking. Instagram knows. Instagram stream. I should shave this. Shaka brah. Come in here and talk to me. I'm here. Instagram vertical shots. Vertical shots. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, titty cam. What's up, niggas? Shaka. I'm a yoga man. Plyometrics rule. Plyometrics rule. Plyometrics. Hot yoga. Hot yoga. Hot yoga. White. Look at that. Look, I'm white. What is going on there? Damn, that's really how white I am. I look like a alcoholic ghost. Hot yoga. Shit, you guys want to go like look for? I'll eat the first mushroom I'll see. I'll eat it. I'll eat a poisonous mushroom and die. I'll do that right now. Hot yoga, gay boy, hot gay boy, rodeo, chopping off everyone in the rodeo, gay boy mafia. If I want to suck off a Scientologist, all I gotta do is go into the studio. I suck off Scientologists, gay nigga captains in my sailboat. I'm a gay hot boy Scientologist. All I want to do is ride on my Scientologist boat. Find a captain, man, get on his boat. Let him fuck me in the butt, nigga got a throat, make him suck. I'm gonna be a captain before the day is over. You're pretty low, you're a gay nigga, you can't talk on the shit, you're a Discord admin bitch nigga, you should never speak on the camera, you'll never show your face, you got the hammer, I will eat your butthole, you're a butthole, let's roll, go fix some computer, man, I'll eat you, put you pewtered, and pewter I'll put on your copper, I'll age you, make you green, you sound like a crime stopper. If you can't stop fires in the forest, you're just a gay nigga with no bear scales, you can't fight no fires. You're a pussy, I'll eat you alive if it be. I'm the Loch Ness Monster, rock this cock, sir. You can suck on it, bitch niggas wanna get a bonnet, put a dress on, yes I'm on it, fuck Joe Rogan, Adam 22 is just my boo, I stole his cat, he's a fool, I killed his friend, I'm Kid Boo, I'm just la 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 la.
strain for certain people. Everybody can try all these different strains and see which one works for them because there's a different balance. So no, it's not all the fucking same, man. If you're just trying to get high, it's all the same.
Different. I'm saying, oh my god, you're not listening.
Yeah, but
I'm
like
just talking
in
about two
fucking
products. I'm talking
concentrates
about
too,
two
you can
marijuana
get
products.
CBD and G10s. It's not all the same, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, man, you're not listening to me. I'm talking about two types of marijuana products. That's that's all I'm saying. If you talk about wax
You're
pens,
talking about, yeah, you're talking about concentrates, dog. But what I'm trying to tell you, right? Everybody can try all these different strains. Now you're right about the concentrates, but the concentrates are just for people who want to get faded, man. If you're for just people trying to who get have high, chronic it's all the pain, or same. for people who have insomnia. Yeah, but like
in
fucking no, that's why they make all these different things. But it's true. But the reason behind it is because different things work for different people. Some people need the concentrates. Some people need the edible shit. Some people need the fucking flower. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has their different shit that works.
I'm just telling you, man. The wax.
Tripping, dog. OBS is tripping. Who they think they are? I gotta do this again? It's tripping, dog. There we go. You bitch niggas. Tripping. Say what? I gotta do this again? That's fucking right. You heard me. You didn't hear anything I said. That's good. That means I get to think twice about if I want to say it again. You see those fucking blinds? Hawaii. I got those in Hawaii. Get in here. You fucking losers. Come in here. You pieces of shit. If you don't come in and ow, if one of you, I swear to God, I better get some fucking viewers. I'll talk to you about anything. I'll tell you about everything. I know more than you guys do. I'm the big gay nigga out here. See, yeah, you gotta put the camera like right there. You gotta get your frames right. You know what I'm saying? So it's effortless. You gotta make it effortless to look at the whole frame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your Ansel Adams. Action shot. I'm Captain Content. I'm a sailor. Yeah. I'm part of the OTO. I'm part of the Rosencross Foundation. I'm on the charter for the Sisters of the Southern Cross. It would like I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm ganged up. Gang, 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 gang. I'm ready to pop on niggas. This is where we pop on niggas at. This is where we pop on you at. Come get some. I'm the big cute nigga out here with the gay talk, talking about all types of gay shit. The fuck is wrong? See, nobody wants to show me any love. Oh, nobody's here. But you'll come watch when I'm not here. You guys won't come watch when I am here. Come talk to me. Come on, Hampton Brandon. Look. Look at my nails. Look at my fingernails. I got one dirty nail. But they're relatively pretty ass nails. You know what I'm saying? Weird niggas have like long, creepy ass nails. Y'all want to see my cuticles and shit? This look like healthy hands to you? Huh? 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 Who got some weird, long, creepy nails? Like, who keeps weird, bugaboo, creepy ass nails? Like, they're gonna try and poke your eyes out like you're Portland Annie. Like, when EBZ beats you up, you're gonna try and claw his eyes out on some bitch nigga shit. That's why I take these two fucking fingers and I poke your fucking eye out. You ever try and gouge my eye out, I swear to God, I'll stick these two motherfuckers right into your eye socket. Bop, 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 bop. Whack-a-mole, nigga. I'll poke your fucking eye out. Poke your eye out right through your glasses. You ever play with me, I'll stick my fucking finger in your eyes. My fingers in your eye for real. Pop your eyeball out. I'll stick it in the back of your head. Still no traction. What do I have to do? Who do I have to threaten? I guess it is like 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, they're a little dirty. Like, they're dirty. But they're clipped. Like, I don't have creepy, weird, like, who lets their, like, these are long. These are long nails for me. They're long nails. And I enjoy cutting my cuticles. Y'all don't even know about that cuticle shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta take an object like, you know, like that, and you just push them back. See that? See how you break the seal? Because your cuticles are really what make your nails. Did you guys know that? So you have to kind of like break the seal, push your cuticles back, you know, and clean your nails. You gotta clean your nails. And then clip them. See, lazy people will clip. See, look, that's 3 clips. You guys think it's hard to... 3 clicks. 3 clips. No filing. That's 3 clips with fingernail clippers. It's easy. You just... all you have to do is judge the radius. You can see where, you know, the tangent of the outside clips and the inside clip is, but if you get good at it, you know, and you push your cuticles back, you might have a chance. You might have a chance. You know what I'm saying? And for all you pussy ass niggas that think I'm playing games with you, it ain't a fucking game, nigga. I'm popping on you on sight. OG Geezer gonna get pistol whipped when I see him. I'm smoking this nigga on deck. Chopper gang, Hawaii gangster weirdo. Captain Content. I'll fucking kill you, nigga. What? Shaka, bro. Shaka. I'm not muted. Stop saying I'm muted. Are you trying to play tricks on me? You're muted. I'll ban your ass. I'm gonna fucking unmod. I'm unmodding at least a few people. Remove moderator. Remove moderator. How the fuck is Cloudscape Mysterio a moderator? And it's giving me the option to add moderator. Do I have to go clean house? Do I have to go remove everyone? Alright, I'm gonna add Cloudscape Mysterio. And then I'm gonna hide Cloudscape Mysterio on this channel. Let's see if that does anything. Pussy nigga, I'm popping on niggas with the gay shit. Pop a nigga in his dick, I'll suck him on the back of the Porsche. Wop, wop. I'll kill a nigga with my Florida gun. Pull a Florida gun on a Florida sun. Wop, 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 wop. Pussy nigga, get a grip. I'ma fucking kill this shit. I'ma kill this nigga, bitch. Wop, wop, wop. Litty, ritty, titty boy. I pop a nigga with this ritty rock. Wop, wop. Wappo, young Wappo, nigga got the gold guapo. I'ma chop his Wappo. I'ma kill a nigga quick. Ooh. Ooh, pop a nigga with the motherfucker ooga boo. Yaga, 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 call me Young Yapo. I spin a gun on my finger like a big Chapo. Wapo, Wapo, Chapo, nigga, can't talk to me. Can't talk to me. I got a gun, you can't talk to me. I spin a gun on my finger. You can't talk to me. 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 Not muted. Not muted. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I will never put a gun in your face. I will never stick this fucking thing against your forehead and be like, break your fucking self, bitch. I won't ever put this in your face. I will never suck. I will never do this. I'll never do that to you. I'll never make you do that. I'll never make you spit on it. I'll never do that to you. I'll never do that to you. I'll never do that to you.
Bless the In the day we sweated out on the streets of a runaway American dream. At night we ride to mansions of glory and suicide machines. Sprung from cages on Highway 9, chrome wheel, fuel injected and stepping out over the line. Oh, this town rips the bones from your back, it's a death trap. It's a in the day we sweated out on the streets of a runaway American dream. At night we ride to mansions of glory and suicide machines. Sprung from cages on Highway 9, chrome wheel, fuel injected and stepping out over the line. This town rips the bones from your back, it's a death trap, it's a suicide rap, we gotta get out while we're young, 'cause tramps like us, baby, we were born to run. Yes, girl, we were. Can you show me? Beyond the palace, semi-powered drones scream down the boulevard. Girls comb their hairs in rear-view mirrors, and the boys try to look so hard. The amusement park rises bold and stark. Kids are huddled on the beach in the mist. I wanna die with you, Wendy, on the street tonight in an everlasting kiss. Ha!
chop a nigga's dick off. Cause I'm not big soft, I'm big hard, nigga. If you wanna get a wiffle ball, chopping niggas in Wisconsin, I'm so gone. I'm so lazy, I'm a cheddar baby. All I have to do is drive up to Cheddar Town and have a baby with my baby. My AK will shoot the lady in the middle of the parking lot. No, maybe McGravy, Chady. I got some pizza and a little bit of part of dirty Haiti. I'm a Haitian. Mama wants to make a maker. I'm a maker's mark. I'm gonna make a mark on her maker. I'm gonna make her get the dart when I shoot it at her. I'm gonna make her so sick a computer had her. I'm gonna pewter up the bitch, put the patina on her. I'm a Cadillac rich nigga, you're a goner. I'm gonna kill these niggas with the shooter in the scope. Shooter in the scope when I put it in her throat. I'm so dope. District, never won no district. If you step in my city, then you better get approval. Approval, your removal is my guarantee. I will duck dive niggas and I'll eat the butt. I'll eat the butt on a nigga, make him look like a slut. Eat him from the back on all fours. I'm on all fours. I got the full force, eat a nigga like a horse. Suck a nigga dick until I eat a course. I eat a course, it's 4 meals. That's 4 niggas, that's 4 deals. I chop a big reel, catch a big nigga fish. You wanna suck a dick? I got the shit. I got a big pump daddy dick if you wanna suck it. And a second dad, nigga, tuck it. Nantucket, put your cum in buckets. We suck it up, slip it down like we ugly. Wop, wop, gang, gang, suck a nigga until he can't get hard and his dick just hang. We the chain gang, make a nigga soft cause we splash so much. Splash on my stomach, splash on my forehead. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Where's Brad at? Brad is gay. Brad knocked out Blade. Blad, braid, gay, hey, paid. I get $50 a day. You can suck on my beret, on my beret, my cornrows are faded. I'm so elevated. Watch the way I tell a gypsy what color caravan my mother wants. I'll be like, me mother likes blue. If she doesn't like blue, you got green, that's cool. I'll take the RV and a license. I'll take your identity. I can write it off. I could put insurance policies on your head. Captain Content is worth $500,000 if he dead. I already got it done. You can't take insurance policies on Captain Content because if he dies, I'm getting all the content. The content is the money. Insurance is a bunny. When I fuck it in the back, wipe my ass with the funny like a big bear, goofy wild coyote, hiote, hello, Jody, high roller.
And unless they understand what that body type is and what to do for that body type, you're always going to struggle to get your shit. And that's why I made a free body type quiz that tells you what your body type is and the 3 most important things to do for your body type. If you want to check that out, click the button down below this video, click the link wherever it is, it'll take you to the quiz, and I'll tell you exactly how to get it. So, see you soon.
Right, and you know this is something that at the very least you have to say is pretty clever, right? It's pretty fucking clever, right? So we have I'm gonna get to this later. I'm gonna get to this last, right? So I'm gonna pull out you know, you gotta think, oh, Rich pulling out the Bible, you know, he's doing all this shit, he knows drag rights. It's like, this is very clever. 1 Timothy 6:9, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and to many foolish and hurtful lusts. Alright, like to hurtful lusts. which drown men in destruction and perdition. This is 1 Timothy 6 and 9. And tie that in, alright? We're going to go to cross-reference 2 Timothy 2 and 26. And that they may recover themselves out of a snare of the devil, who are taken captive by him at his will. Okay. So we're gonna get to that last. So I'm gonna make that point. Jesus answered unto them, Very, very, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is a servant of sin, right? A servant of sin. You know, a captive. You know, we're starting to see a pattern here. All right, so we go to the point here. 2 Peter 2 and 19. While they promise them liberty, they themselves are servants of corruption. They're the servants of corruption. We're seeing a pattern here, ladies and gentlemen. A servant of corruption. For of whom is a man is overcome, is the same he brought in bondage. Look at that. Bondage, huh? Now, we have some not safe for work article here. World's biggest orgy to be attempted in Las Vegas. So, you know, Richard is he's kind of in a dilemma, as Dead Grips would say anyway. And or Andrew Amundsen, I guess. And I mean, you know, we all know these people rule the world. You know, I mean, everybody knows about the Illuminati of 2018. So we know that. We know Satanism is a real thing. Now that actually exists. You know, Satan actually exists. He's a real deity. Very real. So we know that. We know that your people's lives are pointless. It's really existential nihilism. You know, there's no intrinsic meaning or value in your guys' lives. I mean, you go to work to 9 to 5 hour job. You guys go up and down the street. Go to, you know, after your little lunch break, you go to a Starbucks. You get your little coffee, cappuccino that apparently has semen inside of it, from what I've been reading, and some other nice things. But even though Starbucks is shit, so you'll probably, if you're a right winger, you'll probably go to some mom and pop coffee shop or something. I don't know. And you know, eat your little sandwich that has wheat bread in it, 100% whole grain wheat bread, but it's GMO. And eat your little salad that has pesticides in it. You kind of get the point here. You kind of get the point, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there's no real like, there's no hope in your life. It's kind of nothing. You know, it's like vain, right? It's like what the scripture says is vain, right? Okay, so your life is also absurd. Your life is absurd because, I mean, you know, even though you do all of this stuff, even though you're supposed to do all the things that you do, right? Now I'm going to tie this in, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. All these tabs are here for a reason. It's all going to tie together. But, and not for some pretentious hipster conclusion also. Because it's true, this is real shit. This is real day-to-day American dream type shit. That's the American dream for you, know, you work your little 9 to 5 job, you go to Starbucks, yada yada yada, and then you do all that, as I was saying. You know, your life is absurd because, you know, you do all this, you pay your taxes, you know, you get your driver's license, you renew your driver's license, and you pay your little phone bill, you come back, you do all that stuff, you do all that great stuff, and then you come to the conclusion that these people that are at the top 1%, which I'm going to go back to this little tab here, you know, the Satanists, the Luciferians, all that shit. Which, you know, I mean, come on, like, you have to be a complete idiot to deny any of this stuff, to say it's conspiratorial, it's conspiracy theory. Like, everybody knows that. Come on now, it's a pretty wide open thing now. 2018 information age, all it takes is a Google search of Illuminati. Come on now. So you know these people rule over you. Your life is absurd. Your life is nihilistic. All right. So then you come to an existential crisis. Now, I was looking at this one little image. I'm gonna have to bring it up, but it pretty much, I think, gives me a good analysis of what exactly I'm talking about. I'm gonna bring this to life with an image of mine. It's pretty much one of my favorite memes, I guess you could say. And it's kind of true, you know. I mean, it's kind of right on point. Because I mean, you see a lot of these people, you know, they're not really making it. They're not making it. They're not really gonna survive in these kind of environments. So here's the image. Right here, you zoom in a little bit, you guys can see that. So it's a bit fucking pixelated, but you kind of get the point. It's here. So, you know, you came to a realization that the world is absurd, you know, and there's no inherent meaning, you know, the highest values value themselves and whatnot. So, you know, you crave meaning, and you know, you say no, you know, I don't really care, you know, you say fuck it, right? So you say fuck it, and this is where we come to, right? This is where we come to. This is the final conclusion that we came to. We came not to Satanism, but hedonism. Okay? And the pursuit of pleasure and intrinsic goods are the ultimate, most important goals of human life. A hedonist strives to maximize net pleasure. Now, this article right here, hedonism, ties in with these four because they're all lust, really. I mean, it kind of looks like a negative, right? Like, you know, sin is like looked at as a negative in the eyes of God, but to mankind, you know, transgenderism, being the homosexual, things of that nature, that's a good thing. So we come back over to this new single that came out, and I think this kind of proves a point here. I'm not just talking out of my ass, you know. I mean, this is something that just came out today, and I mean, she's basically talking about. Let's see here. Let's go through the Genius annotation. This is what they say about it. This is not what I say about it. They say the intro sets the tone of lovers, specifically sexual overtones. In the week of the single's release, she tweeted to fans about pussy, alluding to a woman's sexual power. There you go. And of course, all the other great hedonistic vibes to the whole thing. And you know, it's not, you know, it's kind of, you can't really get this. You know, you can't get the pleasure minus the pain. So it kind of brings us to, you know, these four. You know, we're in the bondage, right? You got the spiritual bondage. You're in spiritual bondage by Satan, Satanism. And many lives are pointless, so you go here, and you go here to hedonism. And then we go, you know, here to the biggest orgy attempt in Las Vegas. And this is the conclusion that we come to. See, a spiritual, or supernatural, whatever you want to call it, sadomasochism was what I was getting at, because really, I mean, is there any sort of benefit to any of this stuff? I don't think there really is. And of course, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, I'm not just like, when it comes down to all the different kind of things that are going on throughout the world, I mean, we all know. I mean, you just look up any of these things that come up in the trending section. Just go to YouTube trending section. I mean, there's plenty of things that kind of get into that. You know, I mean, like, it's not a fun thing. I mean, it's a fun thing maybe to be insane, to kind of give into that kind of hurtful lust, but I mean, we kind of get to we kind of get to a point where none of that really matters. So I'm going to bring out a couple of films here that kind of issue that so we can get a cohesive picture of what exactly I'm talking about. I suggest you watch some of these movies, because Synecdoche, New York by Charlie Kaufman kind of describes what I'm talking about here. I mean, it's kind of pretentious art film to a certain degree, but I think that the whole pointlessness of this human existence that we've created for ourselves, this whole civilization, this whole city life, like I was talking about, you work your 9 to 5 hour job, yeah. Now you go to Starbucks, you get your little coffee, and then now you come back home, you're a little sweet, and you're shooting up heroin. and then you know, of course, you go to criminal activities and whatnot to get some of that money. That's kind of what happened in Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. You know? I mean, you gotta realize. I think these people are telling us something. I mean, you know, they say the Illuminati, they're putting subliminal messages inside our music, inside the films, inside our entertainment. Well, I mean, just look at Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, Synecdoche, New York, and Nymphomaniac. Look at, to a certain degree, Audition, which is a Japanese film. And these kind of films, I think, kind of capture the how you guys live your lives on a day-to-day basis. Also, Eyes Wide Shut by Stanley Kubrick, which is also a very important, how should I say, truther and patriot classic, Eyes Wide Shut. And it kind of goes into what I was talking about. You know, I mean, you know, you got a lot of this shit going on. You know, where you know, you got people getting in all sorts of kinds of trouble. You know, but all it really comes down to the conclusion is that, you know, I mean, you got Satan, right? And I mean, Satan is kind of abusive, right? He's kind of like an abusive husband. That's why I like to use an analogy for Satan as an abusive husband. And I don't think people really realize that they're under the jurisdiction of this supernatural deity, Moloch, Astaroth, you know, Baal and whatnot. I mean, the occult has a massive influence on our lives. You know, I mean, even, you know, you can. You know, I don't even need to explain that. Just go to E.A. Koenig. I mean, E.A. Koenig will sit there. He'll actually tell you himself, like, oh yeah, the Avengers, you know, that has some occult undertones. Go to Angel. You know, I mean, it's like it's starting to become common now. You know, and people are accepting it. You know, but it doesn't really matter, guys. It's what I was talking about. It's nihilistic, man. There's no, I mean, come on, man. Like, you're really gonna believe that if we just go here, because we can't really go here. I mean, even Zena LaVey, the daughter of Anton LaVey, the founder of the Church of Satan, said herself that, you know, I mean, Satanism is only for the elite. So there can only be a 1%, guys. There can't be the rest of the 99% be the top 1%. This is what I'm getting at. This is the whole point of it. The whole point of the live stream. We're going to get to it. Because we live in a capitalistic society where there is an elite, there's a rich, there's a bourgeoisie, right? In Marxist jargon. There is no possible way. There always is going to be an underclass. There's always going to be a working class. There's always going to be, you know, you're going to have your bankers, your people that sit in their asses all day, just counting dollar bills and just like printing money, like you know, the Federal Reserve Chairman and whatnot. But you're never going to get people in those kind of in that kind of rich upper class society that are, you know, farmers that do, you know, blue collar class work. So that gets to my point, is that when you got these people that are ruling over you, that are Satanists, Luciferians, Freemasons, and whatnot, and they have that kind of belief system, that kind of value system, and they try to push it off on you, you don't even know about it. There can only be 1% There's no such thing as we're all going to be happy, we're all going to live this hedonistic lifestyle. There's no such thing, really. Somebody has to pick up trash, so to speak, and it's going to be us. So, pick and choose, ladies and gentlemen. Pick and choose.
And to conservatives, I say let's define what we support and win the argument in areas like healthcare and on the environment. In this new town square, you don't have to apologize for your beliefs or cower to a mob. You can kneel before God, but stand for our flag. The American idea my ancestors fought for during the Revolutionary War is just as exciting and revolutionary today as it was 250 years ago. I say to Americans who love our country, young and old, be a radical for freedom. Be a radical for liberty. And be a radical for our republic, for which I stand. One nation under God, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And may God bless America. I'm Jack Brewer, a former three-time NFL team captain, college professor, coach, husband, son, and father. I'm also a lifelong Democrat, but I support Donald Trump. Let me be clear, I didn't come here for the popularity or the praise, the likes or the retweets. I'm here as a servant to God, a servant to the people of our nation, and a servant to our president. I grew up in Grapevine, Texas, a town that my great-grandfather was the first black man to settle as a sharecropper in 1896. My early high school experience included fighting with skinheads and being a witness in an attempted murder trial after my friend shot a skinhead in self-defense. I remember my dad's bravery when he personally stood up against a KKK rally in my town. In my house, my father taught me to back down from no one. I know what racism looks like. I've seen it firsthand. In America, it has no resemblance to President Trump. And I'm fed up with the way he's portrayed in the media, who refuse to acknowledge what he's actually done for the black community. It's confusing the minds of our innocent children. Before I left to come deliver this message, my energetic 8-year-old son Jackson stopped me and said, "Dad, can you please just tell everyone that all lives need to matter and that God loves everyone?" In that moment, I realized that my 8-year-old had figured out what so many adults have seemed to forget. We are not as divided as our politics suggests. At some point, for the sake of our children, the policies must take priority over the personalities. So because you have an issue with President Trump's tone, you're going to allow Biden and Harris to deny our underserved black and brown children school choice? Are we so offended by the president's campaign slogan, "Make America Great Again," that we're going to ignore that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have collectively been responsible for locking up countless black men for nonviolent crimes? Are you going to allow the media to lie to you by falsely claiming that he said there were very fine white supremacists in Charlottesville? He didn't say that. It's a lie. And ignore the so-called Black Lives Matter organization that openly, on their website, called for the destruction of the nuclear family. My fellow Americans, our families need each other. We need black fathers in the homes with their wives and children. The future of our communities depend on it. I'm blessed to be able to run inner-city youth programs and to also teach in prisons across America. The inmates in my federal prison program literally receive days off their sentence just for attending my class. And that's thanks to President Donald Trump and his First Step Act. President Trump cared about these Americans and their families, even when so many others had left them behind and had written them off. I'm forever grateful for President Trump for that.
He endures relentless attacks, and so do many of us, like myself, who support him. But my mama always told me, when the Lord starts blessing, the devil starts messing. This convention marks a time to celebrate our history. Republicans are the party that freed the slaves, and the party that put the first black men and women in Congress. It's the party of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. And now, Tim Scott and Donald Trump. Our president has made incredible strides to end mass incarceration and give unprecedented opportunities for black in America to rise. America, let this election be a call for all God's people who are called by his name to humble ourselves and pray together and to seek his face and to turn from our wicked ways. Then he will hear us from heaven, and he will forgive our sins, and he will heal our land. Amen, and God bless America.
Greetings. My name is Chen Guangcheng. Standing up to tyranny is not easy, I know. When I spoke out against China's one-child policy and other injustices, I was prosecuted, beaten, sent to prison, and put under house arrest by the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP. In April 2012, I escaped and was given shelter in the American Embassy in Beijing. I'm forever grateful to the American people for welcoming me and my family to the United States, where we are now free. The CCP is an enemy of humanity. It is terrorizing its own people, and it is threatening the well-being of the world. In China, expressing beliefs or ideas not approved by the CCP, religion, democracy, human rights can lead to prison. The nation lives under mass surveillance and censorship. The U.S. must use its values of freedom, democracy, and the rule of law to gather a coalition of other democracies to stop CCP's aggression. President Trump has led on this, and we need the other countries to join him in this fight, a fight for our future. Standing up to fight unfairness isn't easy, I know. So does President Trump, but he has shown the courage to wage that fight. We need to support, vote, and fight for President Trump for the sake of the world. Thank you.
I'm Congressman Lee Zeldin. Tonight, as we celebrate America as a land of heroes, I'm here at a VFW Post of Heroes in West Hampton Beach, New York. I've seen amazing Americans in action, raised in a law enforcement family, deployed to Iraq as an 82nd Airborne paratrooper, and serving today in the Army Reserve. My generation of post-9/11 veterans has huge shoes to fill, following our greatest generation that fought tyranny and saved the world. all over our country. Everyday heroes serve and sacrifice for the greater good. Farmers, truckers, craftsmen, these heroes keep America running, and President Trump fights for them every day. This year, we've especially relied on one particular group of heroes, frontline medical workers. My twin daughters, Michaela and Ariana, were born over 14 weeks early. They weighed just 1.5 pounds. At 2 weeks, Michaela went into septic shock, had a stroke, and underwent brain surgery, leaving 1/3 of the left side of her brain a hole. Her doctors didn't believe Michaela would survive, fearing dire, permanent consequences even if she did. Through the miracles of modern medicine, power of prayer, and her will to live, my daughters are now starting high school and doing great, with no long-term effects from those frightful months in the NICU. So when I learned my county's PPE stockpile was depleted, I immediately thought of those healthcare workers who saved my baby girls. Jared Kushner and I were on the phone late into that Saturday night. The very next day, President Trump announced he was sending us 200,000 N95 masks. He actually delivered almost 400,000. That number quickly grew to 1.2 million masks, gowns, and more. The president sent thousands of ventilators to New York. He deployed the USS Comfort and converted the Javits Center to a field hospital. His administration authorized our lab testing requests at blinding speed. During a once-in-a-century pandemic, an unforeseeable crisis sent to us from a faraway land, the president's effort for New York was phenomenal. For our nation to emerge even stronger, more prosperous, freer, and more secure than ever. To make our country greater than ever before, we must re-elect President Trump. We are the land of the free because of the brave. And we are the land of opportunity because we have a president who wants to empower the best of who we are to be the best of what we can be. There's never been a nation greater than ours. Never a people more resilient than ours. And never a future for America more promising than ours right now. Keeping America great is up to us. And losing is not an option.
Very proud to have President Trump in office here. Because he's the best we've ever had. He's done the most for any president ever has done.
He's always there trying to take care of veterans, giving veterans what they need. Turnaround times have increased since Trump has taken over. You had to fight 15 years for benefits, but once he came in office, you had like 90 days. You turned your paperwork in, at least you had some kind of answer.
I waited months for a signature on a piece of paper to get a prosthetic leg fixed. Now it's a lot better turnaround.
But before, it was a 5-year waiting process to appeal. So how long do we have to wait for benefits?
I waited 20 years to file. Rapidly was approved for medical, and then turned right around and got disability. I was thinking it was going to be a several years worth of waiting to hear.
He's accomplished a lot in 3.5 years. And it helps the American people, and he has done a lot for veterans, for the middle class.
I chose to serve my country. If I could do it, I would do it all over again. Especially for this president. I mean, he's the kind of president you'd run through a brick wall if he asked you to.
Went through many presidents, but this one, I can say, is the best president we've ever had and ever will have, I believe.
Hello everyone, and thank you for inviting me into your home this evening. It's truly a privilege. My name is Joni Ernst. I was raised on a small family farm here in Iowa, where I learned the importance of faith, hard work, and service. I worked my way through college, then dedicated my life to serving my country as a local official, a battalion commander in the military, and as a U.S. Senator. Service. It's more than a word to me. It's a mission, a way of life. It's what brought me to Cedar Rapids, Iowa in 2008 when I was in the National Guard. We saw historic floods that swept through the communities. We lent a helping hand to our fellow Iowans who were literally underwater. We thought we had seen the worst, but 12 years later, these same communities have faced an even more devastating disaster, the recent derecho storm. If you don't live in Iowa, you may not have heard much about it at first. While reporters here in the state were in the trenches covering the equivalent of a Category 2 hurricane, most of the national media looked the other way. To them, Iowa is still just flyover country. Houses, farms were destroyed. About 1/3 of our crops here were damaged. In some cases, these storms wiped out a lifetime of work. And yet Iowa farmers didn't hesitate to grab their chainsaws and check on their neighbors. Our farmers live every day with that sense of service, the stewards of the land, the ones who feed and fuel the world. President Trump quickly signed an emergency declaration for Iowa to provide relief. And of course, when President Trump came to Cedar Rapids, the national media finally did too. For years, I've worked closely with the president for farmers in Iowa and across the country. We scrapped Obama and Biden's punishing waters of the United States rule, which would have regulated about 97% of land in Iowa, in some cases even puddles. It would have been a nightmare for farmers. The president delivered on major trade deals with Japan and the United States-Mexico-Canada agreement. And he implemented the sale of E15 fuel year-round. That means more choices for you at the pump and more jobs for farmers in the heartland. This is something the Obama-Biden administration failed to do in 8 years. In fact, I can't recall an administration more hostile to farmers than Obama-Biden, unless you count the Biden-Harris ticket. The Democratic Party of Joe Biden is pushing this so-called Green New Deal. If given power, they would essentially ban animal agriculture and eliminate gas-powered cars. It would destroy the agriculture industry, not just here in Iowa, but throughout the country. When the pandemic hit, President Trump heard us in our call for assistance for our farmers. Knowing we have an ally in the White House is important. Folks, this election is a choice between two very different paths: freedom, prosperity, and economic growth under a Trump-Pence administration, or the Biden-Harris path, paved by liberal coastal elites and radical environmentalists. An America where farmers are punished, jobs are destroyed, and taxes crush the middle class. That is our choice, and it's a clear one. Thank you, and God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Burgess Owens. Shackled in the belly of a slave ship, an 8-year-old boy named Silas Burgess came to America to be sold on an auction block. By the grace of God and the courage of slaves who believed in freedom, Silas escaped through the Underground Railroad and settled in the great state of Texas. He wanted to become a successful entrepreneur. He built his community's first church, first elementary school, and purchased 102 acres of farmland, which he paid off in 2 years. I'm here today, a candidate for Congress, because of my great-great-grandfather, Silas Burgess. I was raised in the South through the days of Jim Crow and the KKK. Even through the challenges of segregation, we were taught that anything is possible in America. When I was 22 years old, I thought all my dreams had come true when I was drafted by the New York Jets. 10 years later, with a Pro Bowl nod and a Super Bowl championship under my belt, I left the NFL to start a business. I thought I could never fail, but years later I did, and I lost everything. As I moved my family of 6 into a 1-bedroom basement apartment in Brooklyn, New York, I had a choice to make: to feel sorry for myself or get to work. I worked as a chimney sweep during the day and a security guard at night. It was humbling to be recognized cleaning the chimney by someone who once cheered me as an NFL fan. But those hard days would pay off, and eventually I started a career, rewarding career in the corporate world. We live in a country where we're encouraged to dream big, where second chances are at the core of our American DNA. We don't hear that same message from Nancy Pelosi's Congress. Career politicians, elitists, and even a former bartender want us to believe it's impossible. They want us to believe that what I did, what my great-great-grandfather did, is impossible for ordinary Americans. As patriots, we know better. This November, we stand at a crossroad. Mobs torch our cities while popular members of Congress promote the same socialism that my father fought against in World War II. We have a Democratic candidate for president who says that I'm not black if I don't vote for him. Now more than ever, we need leaders who stand by their principles and won't compromise their values for political opportunities. Now more than ever, we need leaders who stand up to the lawlessness supported by the radical left. This November, we have an opportunity to reject the mob mentality and once again be the America that my great-great-grandfather believed in. During the Trump administration, business ownership among blacks, Hispanics, and females have reached all-time highs. Those same groups enjoy record low unemployment and unprecedented prosperity. And we're just getting started. I'm running for Congress because we don't need more career politicians. We need a few more chimney sweeps. We need more leaders like President Trump who understand the freedoms that make up the fabric of America. My fellow Americans, specifically my Democrat and independent friends, it is now time for us to unite and put aside partisan barriers. Help us win back the House, keep the Senate, and give our president 4 more years, and I promise you, we will make you proud. Thank you, and God bless the United States of America.
Standing guard over Baltimore Harbor is the remains of an earthen star, a relic of time past. It recalls a time when the spirit of liberty stirred in men of renown who stood in the gap against the most powerful force in the world. 27 hours, 1,000 men, low on ammunition, firing scrap metal. The battle raged, insurmountable odds. A darkness fell upon this new nation. In the midst of the fight, the heroes of Fort McHenry were unmoved. The light of dawn overcame the darkness. The gallant flag hoisted above Fort McHenry, torn and battered, stood, victoriously observing a dejected enemy slowly retreating into the rising sun, inspiring the anthem of our nation. The spirit of liberty, not to be denied, the earthen star, Fort McHenry, a reminder of those brave patriots who, having done all, stood and prevailed. It is why we stand today, honoring past, present, and future generations of freedom-loving Americans when we hear the anthem and raise the Star-Spangled Banner.
Good evening, America. I'm Lara Trump, daughter of Bob and Linda Unaska, sister to Kyle, mother to Luke and Carolina, and the daughter-in-law of our 45th president, Donald J. Trump. But tonight, I come to you simply as an American. My life began like many in our country. I grew up in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. My parents were small business owners and worked hard to make sure that my brother and I had everything we needed, but not everything we wanted. My parents raised me to believe that in America, I could achieve anything with hard work and determination. That the opportunities available to me were limited only by the size of my ambition. That I should dream big, and I did. Those very dreams are what led me to New York City. I'd heard the adage, if I can make it there, I can make it anywhere, and I intended to do just that. Never in a million years did I think that I would be on this stage tonight, and I certainly never thought that I'd end up with the last name Trump. My 7th grade English teacher, Mrs. B, used to tell us, believe none of what you hear, half of what you read, and only what you're there to witness firsthand. The meaning of those words never fully weighed on me until I met my husband and the Trump family. Any preconceived notion I had of this family disappeared immediately. They were warm and caring, they were hard workers, and they were down to earth. They reminded me of my own family. They made me feel like I was home. Walking the halls of the Trump Organization, I saw the same family environment. I also saw the countless women executives who thrived there year after year. Gender didn't matter. What mattered was the ability to get the job done. I learned this directly when, in 2016, my father-in-law asked me to help him win my cherished home state and my daughter's namesake, North Carolina. Though I had no political experience, he believed in me. He knew I was capable, even if I didn't. So it didn't surprise me when President Donald Trump appointed so many women to senior-level positions in his administration. Secretary of the United Nations, Secretary of the Air Force, the first female CIA director, the first black female director of the Fish and Wildlife Service, and countless ambassadors, just to name a few. Under President Trump's leadership, women's unemployment hit the lowest level since World War II. 4.3 million new jobs have been created for women. In 2019 alone, women took over 70% of all new jobs. Female small business ownership remains at an all-time high, and 600,000 women have been lifted out of poverty, all since President Trump took office. He didn't do these things to gain a vote or check a box. He did them because they're the right things to do. 100 years ago today, the 19th Amendment was ratified, granting the right to vote to every American woman. And since that day, incredible strides have been made by women in America. From Amelia Earhart to Rosa Parks and Sally Ride, women shaped our history and are part of what has made our country the most exceptional nation in the world. I often think back to my 24-year-old self, driving alone in my car from North Carolina to New York City. And I think about what I tell myself now as we head towards the most critical election in modern history. This is not just a choice between Republican and Democrat, or left and right. This is an election that will decide if we keep America America, or if we head down an uncharted, frightening path towards socialism. Abraham Lincoln once famously said, "America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves." While those words were spoken over 150 years ago, never have they been more relevant. Will we choose the right path and maintain the unique freedoms and boundless opportunities that make this country the greatest in the history of the world? Will we remain the beacon of hope for those around the world fighting oppression, communism, and tyranny? The choice is ours. I know the promise of America because I've lived it, not just as a member of the Trump family, but as a woman who knows what it's like to work in blue-collar jobs, to serve customers for tips, and to aspire to rise. When I look at my son Luke and my daughter Carolina, I wonder, what sort of country will I be leaving for them, for our future generations? In recent months, we've seen weak, spineless politicians seize control of our great American cities to violent mobs. Defund the police is the rallying cry for the new radical Democrat Party. Joe Biden will not do what it takes to maintain order, to keep our children safe in our neighborhoods and in their schools, to restore our American way of life. We cannot dare to dream our biggest dreams for ourselves or for our children while consumed by worry about the safety of our families. President Trump is the law and order president, from our borders to our backyards. President Trump will keep America safe. President Trump will keep America prosperous. President Trump will keep America America. If you're watching tonight and wrestling with your vote on November 3rd, I implore you, tune out the distorted news and biased commentary and hear it straight from someone who knows. I wasn't born a Trump. I'm from the South. I was raised a Carolina girl. I went to public schools and worked my way through a state university. Mrs. B from my 7th grade English class was right. What I learned about our president is different than what you might have heard. I learned that he's a good man, that he loves his family, that he didn't need this job, that no one on earth works harder for the American people, that he's willing to fight for his beliefs and for the people and the country that he loves. He is a person of conviction. He is a fighter and will never stop fighting for America. He will uphold our values. He will preserve our families. And he will build upon the great American edict that our union will never be perfect until opportunity is equal for all, including and especially for women. Our 40th president, Ronald Reagan, said it best. The dreams of people may differ, but everybody wants their dreams to come true. And America, above all places, gives us the freedom to do that. It's up to us to keep this country a place where no dream is out of reach for our children and generations beyond. To my father-in-law, thank you for believing in me. Thank you for bravely leading this country, and thank you for continuing to fight every day for America. May God bless and protect the Gulf states in the path of the hurricane. May God bless our troops, and may God continue to bless this incredible country.
Good evening. My name is Sam Hill. There is a hole in my heart since my beloved Jackie was taken from me. This is her story. There were two things that Jackie loved to do every day. One was to go to the gym and put out Bible verses and prayers to her friends. On November 19th, the tweets stopped. That day started out like any other day. She left for the gym early in the morning. I heard the garage door open. Seconds later, I heard the car horn. I went outside to see if she had forgotten something. What I saw was a Jeep blocking her car in the driveway. I noticed the bullet hole in Jackie's window. I saw someone jumping into the Jeep and speeding away. Jackie had just been shot and killed in cold blood. We think this was a carjacking gone wrong, very wrong. Every time I open the garage door or stand in the driveway, I hear that horn. I see her slumped in the seat. When I go to bed at night, that sound and image haunt me. That's my life sentence. It's a sentence being served by too many families left behind by senseless killings. Albuquerque, where I live, is one of the most violent cities in the country. Fewer than 50% of homicides are solved. It is a sad irony that Jackie immigrated to the U.S. for a better life than her native Colombia, only to be gunned down in her own driveway. For 8 months, there were no arrests, no leads in connection with Jackie's murder. The Albuquerque police were overwhelmed. They needed help. Help arrived when President Trump launched Operation Legend in July of this year. Almost immediately, the FBI took over Jackie's case. In a matter of days, they arrested 4 people. The 5th suspect killer was arrested in Texas on unrelated charges. He is an illegal immigrant with a long criminal record. He had been deported in September and had come back in October to terrorize our community. I am extremely grateful to President Trump and the FBI for their efforts to deliver justice for Jackie and all the other innocent victims of violent crime. I am honored to support the President because he is supporting us. I know he will never stop fighting for justice, for law and order, for peace, security in our communities.